carat weight refers to just that. It refers to weight. And most people associate that with the size of a stone. And that's true because as the weight increases, so does the diameter, so do the overall dimensions of the stone. It's kind of interesting to know the word carat actually comes from it's derived from the word carob, because actually in the old days of the diamond industry, I think very old days of the diamond industry, gems used to be weighed against carob seeds. So what kind of weight is a carat? A carat is actually 200 milligrams. So that's not a very large weight, but it is something which is actually fairly large as it pertains to some of the most expensive gems in the world. Carat weight is not the toughest thing to figure out. I think what I'd like to share with you is that is the following fact, and it's something that if you've been in the market for shopping for a stone for at least a short while, you would have figured out. Diamond weight affects price in an exponential fashion. As you double the price of a diamond, as you double the weight of a diamond, you more than double the price of the diamond. So that is a very important consideration. A 1 carat stone costs significantly more than double the price of a ½ carat stone of the same quality. And as you increase the size of the stone, when you compare a 1 carat to a 2 carat stone, then it only grows exponentially, and now you're dealing with higher degrees of price increases as the stone gets larger. The thing that most consumers don't realize about carat weight, which is a very important point, and people kind of have this sneak up on them as they're shopping. The important point is this: diamond pricing is very much a step function as it pertains to carat weight. What do I mean by that? Diamonds, which are, say, where a lot of people would want to buy a stone between say, a carat and a carat 50. But the important point is that a carat stone costs significantly less per carat for the same quality versus a carat and a half stone. Why is that? Because the diamond pricing table extends from a carat to a carat 49. That's one of the tables, one of the many tables that exist. So the rational consumer says to himself, you know what, Oren, get me a carat 49, or actually get me a carat 48 and get me a carat 40. I want to get the per carat pricing of a 1 carat stone, but I want the look of a carat and a half. That is actually what a smart consumer would say, and that is actually very true. We can save you a lot of money by going slightly under that 1.5 mark. The problem is one of availability, because cutters are not so interested in cutting stones that lose them a lot of money. So our cutters are really good at what they do, and they're not going to be cutting too many carat 48s and not too many carat 49s. As a matter of fact, as an example, in this particular weight range, the shortage point for the industry, the place where diamonds really go into, where manufacturers are not cutting so many of these stones, and consumers are so apt to want to get them, is normally a carat 25. So what you'll find that between 1.25 and 1.49 carats, there aren't going to be as many stones available. But when you do find a stone like that, and it's exactly what you want, and you didn't want to spend the money on the carat and a half, grab onto that stone, because that is a diamond that is fairly tough to obtain and is going to get you a look of a carat and a half without paying the price of the carat and a half. Now that is only one example of the many carat tables that exist in the range of diamonds that most consumers would buy. Same thing would apply to a stone which is slightly under 2 carat, and same thing would apply to a stone which is slightly under 3 carat. The other thing to realize is that when you go to buy a diamond, a lot of people don't tend to associate a carat weight with size in kind of a proportional sense. What do I mean by that? Meaning that a 1 carat stone somehow looks half the size of a 2 carat stone. That's actually not true. It's half the weight of a 2 carat stone. Why is that significant? because people would be surprised at how large a diamond would look compared to another stone, which is significantly higher in its weight, because the weight takes into account a three-dimensional object. So, for instance, a 1-carat diamond will have typically a millimeter diameter of 6.5 millimeter, but so going up to 2-carat will not involve a 13-millimeter diameter stone. Rather, it will only involve about an 8-millimeter stone. So the increase, what you'll see is you'll see the increase of 1.5 millimeter in going up to the 2-carat. That's kind of important to realize, and a lot of people are sort of surprised if they're first going out there looking at stones, saying, "What? I'm paying that much for that little difference?" Well, that's what it is. Weight, as it pertains to a three-dimensional object, is not going to have the same. It's not like a flat piece of paper. It actually that weight is going to go towards the bottom of the stone to some degree, and as a result, you're going to be paying a lot for what you may end up perceiving as a little.